question time, we have two fascinating guests, Police Officer Jack Schanley and his German Shepherd, Gundo.
Jack and Gundo have been partners for 4 years and do all kinds of demanding assignments together.
So let's turn the studio over to Minnie Paley and meet today's guest.
Thank you, Tiffany and Sergio. And I'd like to introduce Officer Jack Schanley and Gundo.
Hi.
Hi. Can I pet him?
Sure.
Hi. How old was Gundo when you started working together?
He was 3.5, and he's almost 8 now, so we've been together for a while. We've been partners the whole time. I picked him up at the airport, as a matter of fact, and we've been together ever since.
Where did you get him?
He came from Europe. Specifically, he came from Holland.
Why does the Los Angeles Police Department get dogs from Europe?
Well, there's several reasons, but the main reason is because Europeans have been using dogs to do this sort of job for years and years. And it's actually bred into the dogs, where the dogs inside, they don't even realize that they know how to do this really well. So we go to Europe to get all our dogs.
How does Gundo help you in your work?
Well, Gundo uses his nose, which is very sensitive, and he can smell things that we can't. And he helps us find bad guys.
Is that what you were practicing outside the studio this morning?
Yes, it was.
Brady, roll the tape.
Yep. You can see that we're searching here and practicing in a parking lot, which we often search. And there's Gundo. He's going out ahead of me looking for the bad guy, in this case.
Yep.
And we'll have him go in between the cars and try and get him into the areas where the bad guy might be hiding, and he's using his nose to try and find him.
Did you find anything outside?
Well, not this morning. We were just practicing. Good boy.
Very impressive.
Thank you very much.
What other special abilities does Gundo have?
Well, one of the things that Gundo needs to do is be able to jump over things, things that we might come across during a search. And he has to know how to jump over walls and things like that. He also has to know how to crawl under things and through things and up steps and balance beams, all sorts of agility type of things.
Is he like a pet?
Well, in some ways he is. I do take him home with me at night, and he's part of my family. My children like him and everything, but he still has a job to do, and we try and keep him focused on what his real job is, and that's to help policemen find people in a safe way.
Thank you, Gundo and Officer Jack, for joining us today.
You're very welcome.